Are we here? All right. This is kind of a weird way to start, but kind of doing an impromptu live session today. I've got Mushoku Tensei in front of me. My order came in. I've got 8 boxes and a display of trial decks. And I've got Coco here, who is going to ruin everything, of course. That's all right. We love her. I just took a 5-hour exam. My brain is absolutely fried. So I'm ready to open some boxes and relax. How'd you get out of here, Cat? Give me 1 second to set up a few other peripheral things before we get started here. Pardon me. Okay, that should do it. So I guess we'll get the formal introduction done. I'm Jack with 36 Cancel. That's Coco the Wise Cat. And these are some Mushoku boxes. Give me a moment to the camera a little better there. Sorry, this is just my phone. And we get right into it. So obviously, this is what everyone wants to see. The boxes are kind of secondary, because we all know what can be pulled out of here. The TD Roxy, which you want. One of my friends actually pulled this, so my odds of pulling that particular card are not great, unfortunately, just because of the inherent rarity. But we'll see. Let's get it. Indeed, let's get it. This particular box has not seen better days thanks to this, but it's in the plastic. What else can we ask for? I don't know. Maybe we'll pull away a Rudius level 1 combo SP. That'd be cool. I don't have a great track record of pulling SPs on trial decks, so see what happens. Man, these are jacked up. Look at this. Man. Are these usually taped like this? Don't they usually come with different tape? Whatever. Let's see what's in here. Our how to play map, it goes straight in the garbage. Go through our TD here, see what we have. Just in time. So we have the 3-2 Rudius with experience, top checks. Have for Master 2 Disciple, that Climax that goes with the combo. Some Zeniths, Pauls. Just kind of going right through it here. How many boxes? I bought 8. 8 boxes. Anything spicy in here? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, we've got our one Rudius combo here. Where's the other one? I thought you got two. I just missed the other one. Oh, I guess there's one up front. That's weird. All right, that's trial deck number one. Let's see if I can't do... Nah, it's not worth it. Yeah, these TDs are really jacked up. That. Yeah, the ones in the back might be foil. That is correct. Got another 3-2, another Climax, the Master. Still have yet to find a Wide Shores local scene, can't lie. It's tough, man. There's a lot of people trying to make locals where they are. I spent a lot of effort, my personal time, trying to get locals going in a few places. Think, you know, with some luck, we've got some locals that are, you know, starting to get more attention. But time will tell. We're going into summer. Hopefully people will have more free time. I know I haven't had as much free time as I want. You know, what else is old? It's been a tough year for people, though, especially with gas the way it is. Traveling to, like, a locals that could be, you know, hour, 2 hours away from you is now, like, what, $40 round trip at least, depending on what car you drive. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy out there. By the way, I have music playing in the background. Can anyone actually hear that? Oh, I think there's a shiny in here. I think there's a shiny in here. Let's see what it is. I know I'm just kind of padding through the cards here, not really showing too much. The Mushoku trial deck actually has a lot of good cards in it that I haven't talked about. The level 1 combo Rudius is pretty much the combo for the Rudius and Roxy deck. You have this Roxy, which is your Climax swapper, which is really key. And we have a Triple R Chant Roxy as our foil. So it doesn't look like we're going to have any luck with these TDs in terms of getting the SP Roxy or an SP Rudius. That's all right. Let me put her in a sleeve. Now it got me because this section here I saw kind of peeking out, and it's kind of the same color scheme like with the light green and sky blues and Roxy's robe. Almost looked like I pulled the Roxy SP. I can still get one, he says. I don't know about that. That. Yeah, again, sorry, I'm a little fried at the moment, so I'm not as talkative. For those of you who just tuned in, I just took a 5-hour exam. I am like super fried. How many displays am I opening? One display, Fractured Jim. I'm not made of money. Just kind of going through and showing what these cards are. This is a good secondary finisher. The Chan Roxy, the triple rare we pulled too. I think you could put that in most any deck and no one would argue with you, honestly. Mushoku's got so many viable decks too, at least 3. There are different ways to build them too. Probably going to head to bed here at 10, in 10. It's 11 p.m. where he is, so good night, man. Have some sweet dreams. Dream of Mushoku Tensei if you like it. If not, dream of something you like. Dream of one of your favorite shows coming to life. Because that's what Wise Shores is all about. Bringing your favorite shows to life right here on the card mat. Alright, nothing particularly spicy in those. This is the last trial deck. Good luck with the opening. Thank you, man. Can we get some last trial deck magic? Even though we already pulled the triple R? I think there is something else shiny. I just saw a corner of a card. Not like a corner even, just like a very faint outline. Very faint one side of a card. I can't even tell if it's shiny or not. Yeah, I think it is shiny. I don't think it's anything good, though. No fucking way, dude! No fucking way! Holy shit, sound warning! What the fuck? What the fuck? What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, man. Oh, where's my nut button? It's over on the counter. I'm not even going to get it. I mean, you guys know everything. For those of you who don't know, this, again, is the SP version of the Climax Switcher that comes in and gives a character power. But the Climax switching is actually really key for Mushoku Tensei decks. Sets that have Climax swappers nowadays are usually going to run them because it's such a key mechanic, being the Climax combos have gotten more and more powerful, and you just want them to happen. Oh man, I'm done talking about mechanics for now. I just pulled up Roxy Trial Deck SP, dude! What is this? Yo, my god, man. I mean, look at this. So, like, if you look at the top 2 corners of these cards, when I saw this one peeking out, I saw kind of this area here. I didn't see the level or anything because it was just like this tiny sliver that peeks out when you kind of go through the cards. And they look very similar. So like when I saw this, I got excited. I didn't want to say anything because obviously, you know, you set yourself up for disappointment. Time to sell the TDs. That was my last TD. I can't even resell them. Not that I would, because don't do that. That's a scumbag thing to do. I'm going to put those right there. Whew. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. It's been a great opening. Just kidding. Just kidding. But I am scumbag. I mean, yeah, if you're just going to own it, then you might as well, right? Well, even if I fail that exam I just took, I am pretty happy with today's results. So here is the empty TD box. As you can see, I had nothing to resell, so no fear of that. I'm going to put those right there. Sell me the leftover cards. I mean, if you want the leftover cards in the TDs, I definitely have too many, so let me know. Needs a TD. Yeah, dude, this could be your TD. Lunchbox's TD right here. You need a TD or 2 TDs. going to set these aside just for you. These are Lunchbox's TDs. That was right there. He just needs the level 1 combo. I mean, in that case, you could probably buy it off TCG Player really cheap. All right. Well, that excitement has come and gone. And by come and gone, I mean I am still shaking from the after effects of the magnitude of pulling this. Oh man, I think that's the first time I pulled a Trial Deck SP on the channel. And this is one of the ones you want to pull. This is what people are gunning for. Now pull the other Roxy. Yeah, we're going to do it. These are blessed boxes now. No denying. Someone I know pulled it. I'm probably not going to get it. I mean, yeah, that's kind of the law of averages. But now I know myself and another person in my play group that have pulled it, which is kind of nuts. This is better than Breaking Bad. A lot of things are better than Breaking Bad. Like actually doing meth. Just kidding. All right. So I have 8 boxes here in addition to the 6 trial decks, well, display of trial decks that I bought. We're going to open up these 8 boxes and see what we get. I want to build a lot of decks from this series, so. So we'll see what happens. And right off the bat, we have the Rudius promo. What do you do? I forget. Oh, yeah, you're the bomb. Yeah, he's pretty good. Now, these are the new packs and new boxes. I haven't actually opened any like this yet. $20 PR card. Awesome. I thought the Roxy was the expensive one, though. Because she's the one that switches things in your level zone. And that's kind of key for some decks, I know. Well, see what happens in the first hack. They all are. 1/1 Sylphia's sister. 1/1 Heiress that's not the 1/1 Heiress that everyone plays. 1/1 Roxy's family. The 0 Climax combo Rudius. 1/0 Heiress that no one plays. Rudy's Home for Today Roxy that no one plays. And we have a rare and a double rare in this particular pack. We have the 2/1 Rudius that becomes a 2/2 with 2 soul. Well, I guess a 2/1 with 2 soul. And 10k power if you have the Brainstorming Roxy. And the Change Target Rougier that comes out early if you have the early play. And is the Mocha effect on a Climax combo that also on play gives characters -1k per level all across the stage. Really brutal. Really good. Definitely making decks with that card. It's our rare. Yeah, don't sleep on Rougier. When I was first looking at Mushoku Tensei, I did not realize how good some of the Rougier cards were. What does this do? All right, that's the one that comes back. The Gawain that goes back. The 0/0 Rudius that can bounce and give power. Kind of the standby fodder thing. Oh, Philip. Philip and his Animal Girls. Amulet of Midgard. Most broken event in the game. Probably not the game, but at least one of the most broken events you could have here. And the Gate Gawain Climax. Amulet of Midgard is a really good event for Mushoku. So the effect is you play it, search out a character, pitch a card, and then you put this in your memory. Then when you level up, you can search for a character by putting this in your waiting room. So it's a double search filter, and it goes off like you can have 3 of these in your memory, level up, and just like, boom, search for 3 characters without discarding. Really good. Absolutely not the most broken event in the game. I don't know, like, even if you say absolutely, I feel like there's a good argument that it's like at least the top 5. I'm just gonna put that aside. Oh, I still can't believe I pulled that Roxy SP. My God. I'm so excited about that. 2-2 Eris, the relatively innocuous standby target that everyone expects. Sometimes you run it in tandem with the 2-2 Ghislaine. Yes, let's double trigger Roxy. This is the money can't buy Dare event. They translated this to what? You can't buy Dare with money. Okay, so it's the same thing. Actually, the same effect as the 1-1 maneuver gear from Titan Set 2. Again, kind of weird, but whatever. Another Amulet of Migard. And the early play Eris here. She's really cool. 2 or less early play. If you have 2 or more characters, plus 1,500. And when she becomes reversed, you can return her to your hand if you pitch a card. And when she's placed on the stage, you reveal the top card of your deck. And if it's a character or an event called Money Can't Buy Dare, then you get to burn 1. It's really good. Yeah, again, lots of super good cards in this set. It's just fairly strong overall. And I know I haven't made my video about the, ooh, that's really jacked up, actually. I know I haven't made my video about the restricted list that has come out in English yet. I am working on that. It's not going to be anything super, high tier or high production value, but I'll just briefly touch on it. This has been a very, very busy period for me. I was prepping for that exam for like a whole 2 weeks to a month. Probably failed it, but what can you do? This is the 2-2 Ghislaine. I mean, for 2-2s that come into a standby deck, oh, and we have the double rare Eris Queen Cut in the back here. So 2-2, 2k for each character in the back row, and she is a global plus 1k. And again, as far as targets in the back row for standby that are 2-2 go, or the front row, like, my God, it's pretty good. And this is the Queen Cut Eris, gets power on your turn, and acts as a Queen Cut if it has a marker on it. Fortunately, does not get the power across turns, making it kind of a meh Queen Cut, but, it's still there. I'd actually argue that Mushoku's 0 is not really what shines about it. If it ever does get a set 2, I think you'll definitely see the introduction of some more spicy zeros. I didn't realize they had its level 0 1k backup like the Kaito from Diva. That's kind of rare. And it's a clock shift. That's cool. Lilia, best girl. I don't know who that is. We have the really good 1-0 Sylphie here. So she gets plus 2/5 if you have a card in your memory. If your experience has one of those level 3 early play Rudies in it, she gets plus 1k again. And she can be played without meeting green as your color requirement. And if her battle opponent is level 2 or higher, I'm sorry, just level 2, not level 3, just level 2, she gets plus 6k on the attack, which is really, really good. Really good anti-standby target. We have this dude and the 1-1 Rudius. Yeah, the Dead End Climax combo Rudius that no one really cares about. Roxy Climax. If you want to play Mono Rougeard, you certainly can. He has 2 Climax combos. The 2-1 being one of them. Lilia again. And we have the name girl, the demon. God, I can never say her name. She has a lot of effects. Yeah, she can like return to your hand, reverse your character stuff. It's crazy. And here is here's Twin Tails combo, man. This moment in the show made me laugh. I won't lie. That was pretty funny. And the rare 2-2 Rougeard that on direct attack lets you do the Gilgamesh Stock Soul effect. Pretty cool. Did I just put a double rare? No, I don't think I did. Are you losing track of things? This camera setup is a bit strange, unfortunately. I'm still kind of using that car mount to mount my phone to live stream. I promise I will find a better setup for this in the future. But again, this is kind of impromptu. I was just going to film this and post it originally, but again, after kind of being fried from that exam, I just kind of want to unwind, hang out with people. It is. You were absolutely right, Kevin. This is my dude. We have the 3-2 Climax combo Sylph. It's a defensive combo. Things get -1 soul. And the runner Rudius. He is key double rare. He has the exact same printed text as Deceased Freedom Armin, plus 2k, base 1500 if you have 5 or more cards in hand. And he is a free run to the center middle. Goes in pretty much any deck you could build. By the way, I never got an answer. Can anyone hear the music that's actually playing in the background? And how's my voice? I legitimately don't know. Well, if no one's going to say anything, I'm going to assume everything's fine. She looks so sad. All sounds good. Music isn't too loud and your voice is clear. Thank you, Justin. We have the Adventurers Guild Brainstormer, non-tap Brainstormer, just kind of repeatable. People like that for the standby deck. It's pretty good. Man, God. That event's funny. And the 1-0 Ghislaine, that just for some reason gives you an Accelerate ability to top check 4 on reverse for Climax free advantage, plus being a 106k. It's pretty good, dude. Nothing shiny in this box yet, actually. Just noticed that. Yeah, cringe Roxy. It is cringe Roxy. They actually did translate it to cringe Roxy. That's great. I love that. Sleeping Face Eris. This is the level 0 that if you reverse a character, you can put another level 0 character on your opponent's center stage into the waiting room. Really, really good. I really like this card. And the Sylphie at Climax Stitch. It is a Climax Stitch, isn't it? Yes, it's a Climax Stitch. Ha, holy relic. And a Roxy to go with it. The Roxy that ditches for the Amulet of Migard and lets you look at your opponent's deck, top and bottom. Pretty standard inclusion in a lot of decks. Maybe all the foils did sink to the bottom. Hopefully that means they're heavy. And by heavy, I mean good. Uma Musume cameo? Anybody? I know if they actually did release an Uma Musume set, there'd be a lot of people, just in my group alone, that would be very, very happy with that. So we have the 0-0 free clock Ricky Rougierd. Put a card from your hand in a clock and search your deck for a character. Pretty good. 2-5, really good opener too. A Ricky you can use on turn 0. Eris Gate, and the Eris 1-1 Climax that has the Cigarettes combo on a standby that is base 7-5 basically. It's busted. Best standby combo in English by far. Absolutely insane. Best level 1 a standby Climax combo. I stand corrected. Rugierd's face. Zenith, also one of the better girls in the series. And Migard Mage Roxy. Migard Mage Roxy, oh, and the rest counter Rudius, of course, with the panties on his head. Everyone loves that. Migard Mage Roxy is a 3-2 back row, 2k assist, on play, draw 2, pitch 1. And when you trigger a Climax, you can give somebody 1k and Twin Drive. Keeps your stock pretty clean. Pretty standard inclusion in both the standby deck and the Roxy and Rudius deck, because her 1-0, which we haven't seen yet, lets you play her for free, which is really good. 1-0 also helps your Rudius combo, so it's really good. It's almost like these packages are super cohesive or something. 4 double rares so far. I think we get 5 here. And no shinies yet. What do you do? I forget. Oh yeah, you're the Climax combo, Ghislaine. Sylph, the event. The event's pretty cool, actually. So if you have 2 of these in your hand, this just becomes a 2-1 pitch a copy of itself. Anti-damage counter. Pretty intriguing. We have the Brainstormer Sylphie. A rest 2 characters, mill 5. This is also a level 500 that only works on bars. So if you're playing the 8-bar deck, which is pretty good, definitely not to be scoffed at. It's a pretty good Brainstormer. Figure making. I wish this event was just like a little bit better. There's culinary class, Roxy. She's the 1-0 that lets you play the Migured Mage for free. And we have the double rare things I can give you, Roxy, the Brainstormer. Tap 1, search Brainstormer. And when you play Climax, you can give someone double trigger. Pretty good. And here's the Ghislaine standby Climax for level 3. So that's our 5 double rares. There's 3 packs left in this box. And no foils yet, but we have all our double rares. Oh, I think there's a good foil in here. Not like a super, super good one, but definitely one that's worth hitting. This was such a funny episode. I'm not going to go and tell you guys to watch Mushoku Tensei, but it was a fun watch for me. The very generic early play 10k stock healer Rudius, not bad. And we have the SR Seductive Invitation Eris, which will probably get me TOS, but oh well. She is the on Death Akatsuki for the set, base 2k on Death Akatsuki. Pretty integral to the standby deck, obviously, because you want things that put other things into your waiting room from your deck. So we have an SR. 5 double rares and an SR. If we get something in these last few packs, it'll be pretty sweet, but probably not. That SR, none of us will ever bring to a locals. Not a good locals. And we have the 3-2 Hidden Strength Eris. She is the combo that burns without cancel. I didn't even go over her, honestly, in my set overview, because unless you're building Eris waifu specifically to do it, I'm just not a big fan of it, honestly. We have Paul. Paul's pretty scummy, but he's pretty good. He's one of those characters that, if he's in the center stage, gives all characters 1500. He can twin drive by himself, and when damage during his battle is canceled, you can mill a top card of your deck. If it has a soul trigger, which there are a lot of soul triggers in standby, which is what you put this deck in, you can reflect the damage. Really good. Really good. I had my uncommons separated out. We'll just put those there. Okay, last pack in this box. Only got 7 to go, though. Never know what you'll find. So sad. So happy. So cringe. I don't remember this moment in the show. And we have In the Sunlight Roxy. And 2 Climaxes for some reason. The Smile You Gave, which is the 1-0 Climax combo for Sylphie. And this just gives things power and gives them abilities when you trigger either the pants or the choice climax that goes into the Roxy and Rudius deck. Well, anyway, that's the end of box number 1. Just to recap, we have the shiny Seductive Invitation Eris. That was the only shiny we pulled out of that box. These are the rares. That's an uncommon. And here are the double rares. Overall, pretty good spread. We got the Brainstormer and the Runner, and the Eris combo. This is pretty much, yeah, I'm pretty sure for double rares, this is kind of what you want to pull minus the Ghislaine. Overall, not like a terribly busted box, but very solid. I mean, I'm not going to complain if like literally none of these are hits because I hit that Roxy. I mean, hitting the Roxy pretty much takes all the pressure off the boxes, I won't lie. I don't know how I'm going to display these. I have a bunch that people know that I have displayed kind of in the back. But not sure how I'm going to handle these yet because of a different shape. Box number 2. By the way, thank you for tuning in if you are indeed watching live. We are opening some Mushoku Tensei. Very chill stream, just hanging out. I'm trying to do some unwinding while relaxing and opening some boxes. Did I get cheated out of my promo? No. We have the 2-1 backup Sylphiette. I don't think this is one of the expensive ones, but still sees a very decent amount of play. Let's go right in. Pack 1, box number 2. Starting off strong, we have the Runner Rudy and the 2-2 direct attack stock Rugiard. The 1-1 Sylphiette, the Ghislaine, Clock Shifter, the event, the other event, and the anti-change Ghislaine, and 2 climaxes, 2 climax. Well, this is the climax rare Aqua Hartia, goes with the 2-1 Rudy, and the standby climax for Ghislaine goes with her combo. That's the Ghislaine anti-change, makes you sacrifice something on your stage by paying an extra 2. Not terrible. It's an option if you want it. A lot of people play it just because you play a lot of backups in Mushoku. Because Mushoku has obnoxiously good backups. At obnoxiously good targets to backup. It is! I want assisting Sylphiette, Lily, Ghislaine, the guy, and the climax combo Rudius level 0. I don't think he's terribly relevant. I don't exactly recall what he does, and I'm not going to even pick him up and read him, but I'm pretty sure it's buns. Rugiard. Lots of Rugiard in this pack. Lots of Rugiard in this pack. Just the rare 2-2 Rugiard. Oh, I'm sorry, not the 2-2 Rugiard. This is the rare Clock Ricky Rugiard. A lot better than the 2-2 Rugiard. He looks so similar. Yeah, it's like this is the same card. Of course, it's the same card. Same art. Ooh, there's something shiny in here. Every time there's something shiny, like it seems that I just see a sliver of it when I open a pack or like a box or a TD display. I just get a glimpse of something shining in the back. I don't know what it is. Now, when I pulled this, I actually did kind of see the boarding with the hair, and I'm like, oh, I know what that is. I can definitely see what that shine is. This one, don't know. We have an SR. Oh, this is the, I didn't know this had an SR. This is the 1-0 Ghislaine that becomes a 106K with a free accelerate to top check. That's a really good SR to pull. Put her in a sleeve. Next to Eris. We'll move right along. Just the 3-2 early play Rudius. And an Amulet of Migard, much better than 3-2 early play Rudius. Next pack. Freaking teeth Rugiard. Really good Sylphiette. the uncommon that gets a lot of power if it's facing a level 2 character. And we have a pretty packed Heiress back line here with the rare Akatsuki on Death Heiress and the Queen Cut Heiress. Not seeing too many chat windows pop up right now. It's just one of those chill streams. If anyone wants to say hi, talk about how their day is going, feel free. This is the 3-2 stock swapping Sylphie. Set does have stock swap. It's pretty good. Comment what your favorite Beast Girl is. There are 3 of them on cards. Play any number of them in your deck. What deck will I be playing for Springfest? That's a great question. I have been teching my slime deck for like months and months and months, but I might play Mushoku. It depends. This is the early play Rugiard and the Twin Tails Heiress Climax. The early play Rugiard comes out if you have the level 0 Rudy Runner in your clock. He heals from the bottom of your clock, which is really good, and at the start of your climax phase, when you play the climax, you can put him in the waiting room and put that other 3-2 Rugiard that we saw before in his place. So you like start mocha-ing people at level 2 while killing their board. Disgusting. Yeah, so it's either going to be Slime or Mushoku. And because I think one of my teammates is likely going to play Slime, I'll probably play Mushoku. Here's Paul. Wait, why did I put this here? These don't go here. This goes here. This goes here, because he's a good common or uncommon. Mushoku really does look like an interesting set. It's definitely one of the more interesting sets that's been released in the past few months, I think. Probably one of the strongest, most interesting, has the most diverse number of viable builds. You're wrong on that, Jack. It's a free change that bounces to hand. It bounces to hand? I thought you had to put it in the waiting room. Return this card to hand? What the fuck? That's so broken. Wow. Well, read your cards, kids. Yeah, combo's exceptionally good. We have another Brainstorming Roxy, something we definitely want to see. And the Roxy that gives things abilities if you're playing the Roxy and Rudius deck. Don't get me wrong, this card's really good, but like you already have 2 Roxy back rows that are pretty much going to dominate your Roxy and Rudius deck, so I don't know, maybe play it as a 1 of, 2 of. Build your deck how you want. Don't take my advice, I suck. We have the rest counter and the 102k backup for Roxy. My day was fine. It's cold here in Germany. Guten Tag, my man. That's all the German I remember from high school. No, wait. I do remember one phrase, but I'm really going to butcher this. It's like, kleine Schule in Verkehr gern? Something about playing in traffic? Like telling me to go play in traffic? That was popular when I was in German class. But I'm over here in the States, hoping things are going well for you in Germany, my man. Thanks for tuning in. After all, Weichfors does have a German name. The Daily Growth Rudius. Now this one's really cool. So this actually lets you fish out the climax for the 1-0 combo if you don't have it. Just for free if you discard one of the climax combos, level 1s. It has its own climax combo, but no one really plays it. And this is the Rugiard change target, which we already talked about. We have the 1/1 double rare Eris, and of course the rare swordsmanship Ghislaine, the 106k that's busted. Getting down to the wire on this box too. Pulled the SR Ghislaine, but nothing else terribly spicy. Double rare spread is all done here. Again, not terrible. Still haven't seen the 3/2 Ghislaine. I buy Weiss only for animes I like and considering Springfest, but Kaguya hit. Might troll with Bunny Girl Senpai. Dude, Bunny Girl Senpai is a really good deck. It's hard to pilot, but like, it's still really good. I really enjoyed that deck when I got my hands on it. Here's the 3/2 Migard Mage, Roxy. I considered kind of making it my main deck for a while. Last pack of box number 2. Can we go double shiny? Ugh, I screwed that up. We have an Amulet of Migard as a consolation prize, and the 2/1 Rudius, but no second shiny, unfortunately. So for this box, we got the SR Ghislaine. These are our 5 double rares. We have the Brainstormer and the Runner Rudius again, which is pretty good. We also got the Eris combo, which is really good. The only thing we've really been missing out of these boxes are the, is the double rare Ghislaine finisher. Other than that, not bad. So that's box number 2. Put that off to the side. We'll go straight on to box number 3. And it is. Pretty hard to get a hold of these cards here in Germany. Yeah, I mean, I'd imagine especially now with supplies the way they are. I mean, you don't need to tell me how fucked supply lines are. Not to mention, I imagine that, like, with a million other things to do in Germany, anime cards are not exactly, like, a priority. Another Sylphiette box topper. How do people feel about anime in Germany? I don't really know how popular it is over in the European countries, honestly, but I do know there are a lot of European Weiss Wars players in, like, kind of the more northern European countries, as far as I know. First pack is the 3/2 stock swapping Sylphie. Pack number 2. Uma Musume. The really good Sylphiette. And the 2/2 Ghislaine. Yo, good luck on your pools. You're a little late, my dude. I already had, like, one of the best lucks you could possibly sack right here. Again, still reeling from that, honestly. But thank you very much. I hope the good luck continues. Who's your favorite Beast Girl? Amulet of Migard, the Ghislaine counter, and another Roxy Brainstormer. Good hits. Got 3 of those now. It's enough for at least one deck. And I do have my sleeves and deck box all prepared right here. I actually do need to grab another one of those. Not like the same deck box, but like another deck box, because I am building more than one deck. Got my matching sleeves, though. They're somewhere. I'm not going to go fish them out. Maybe later. Alone time with Sylphiette. Self event. I think that event's pretty neat. And the Runner Rudius. That's 3 for 3 on the Runner Rudius and the Brainstorming Roxy. That's really good. I know in a case you can pull a double playset of things, and I'm hoping that, like, my case is weighted so that the Rudius Runner is in abundance, because I'm probably going to need, like, at least 12 of that card. The Roxy backup. You also need a bunch of the Roxy Brainstormer, I assume. Oh yeah, for sure, because if you're running standby and you're running the Amulet of Midgard, which you definitely do, your Roxy Brainstormer is basically the target for the Amulet, because you need a Roxy on the field to play it. And yes, it was an insane pool. I still can't believe it. I just cannot believe it, my man. 2-2 Rougier. The only thing is, after that, the boxes have been kind of light in the shiny department. Audible gasps, Roxy. $18 packs instead of 20 packs does feel a bit strange. I feel like I'm going through these definitely faster. I feel it. Maybe it's just placebo effect, but I definitely feel like they're a little. Japanese cases usually have about 2 playsets. Not sure about EN. It's pretty much the same in EN. I've opened multiple cases now and can confirm that like 2 playsets is basically what you get, with like plus minus on certain cards that are kind of up to chance. Sometimes you get like a 5-in-1 split that's kind of awkward, especially if you're like splitting a case with someone else. Another one of the clean cut heiresses. And the Clockworky Rougier. Anime is pretty popular here. I see a student every day with an Attack on Titan backpack. Well, more power to them. Attack on Titan final season airing right now, and I think there's an episode out that I have not seen yet just because I've been so busy today. And of course, Attack on Titan final season is announced as the next English original, so keep an eye out as we get more information for that. Midgard Mage and another SR Ghislaine. This is the 1/1 Ghislaine. I don't think anyone plays this card though, so not a terribly good SR hit. But we'll sleeve her up anyway. Got a lot of red foils here. 2 Ghislaines and an Heiress plus 2 Roxy, so red and blue. Anime has definitely gotten mainstream compared to 10-15 years ago. I mean, that's kind of everywhere though, right? Definitely in the States. It has become a lot more mainstream than since I was in high school, not to date myself or anything. Yep, I'm gonna lose all my money when that comes out. Seriously. Climax and Climax Rare, plus the early play Rudius. Seeing 2 Climaxes in a pack still throws me off. Scumbag Paul. And Rougier, the early play and the change target. In 1 pack, conveniently. 1 more double rare for this box. Already pulled a foil out of it. 2 packs left. So at least one of these is a double rare. There could be another foil. But thus far, we have had single foil boxes and pulled no triple rare climaxes. Alright, that is an SP10 Sylphiette. That is her 1-0 combo, Minamina combo. Really good. Definitely not something to sleep on, especially if you're building a green deck, but let's get her sleeved up. Really cool. What is that, a little whale or bee? I can't quite tell. You're right there. So this last one is the last double rare. Yes, very pretty. And I have pulled an SP now out of this case. No, wait. Does the SP replace the double rare then? Because this is not a double rare. This is just a single rare. Unless I missed a double rare. Which is very possible because I am an idiot. Don't think any of these are double rares though. No, so it looks like An SP replaces a double rare. Not complaining. So for box number 3, we pulled the Ghislaine and the SP Sylphiette. Here's our 4 double rares. Still have Rudius and Roxy as the Brainstormer and the Runner. Pretty good. And our regular rares, we're going to go right along to box number 4. Signature is a bunny. That's a weird-ass looking bunny. Oh, now see, this is going to get awkward because I have to like fish out these boxes from... We'll just do this before these get too involved. Don't mind this. There we go. Oh, nice. Not on display there. Box number 4. Plastic wrap and see what's inside. Another Sylphiette box topper. Well, so much for going like 8 for 8 or 7 for 8 or even 6 for 8 on like super money box toppers, but not that I'm complaining. See what we're starting out with. Another Rudius Runner. That's a playset. So we're 4 for 4 on the Rudius Runners. It's under the new mapping. That extra card slot could be a double rare, triple rare SP, or SSP. Yeah, the new Weiss mapping is a bit weird. I'm still not used to it. Cooking Class Roxy. Ooh. Each box should have 6 hits overall. I can't remember what my 6th hit was, if anything, in that last box. But we do have a Roxy Brainstormer, so that means we're 4 for 4 on Runners and Roxy Brainstormers. Pretty good. Including foil. Okay, so then yes, it is 6 hits because I pulled the Ghislaine, the SP, and 4 double rares. So that is 6 total. So you might be right about that. The defensive combo Sylphiette. And the 2-1 Rudy. Again, turns into a 2-1-2-2 if you have the Roxy Brainstormer. Pretty insane. Being that your Rudius Climax combo also requires Experience level 2, pretty good card to play. Oops, there goes that. Same as Japanese mapping. I've never opened a Japanese box, so that I cannot really weigh in on. Double Rougeard backend again. We have the 2-2 Rougeard and the Rougeard change target. I think I've gotten the Rougeard change target in every box too. And we have a triple rare Right Demon Eye for Ghislaine. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's Ghislaine's finishing combo. Granted, I still have not seen any of the 3-2 Ghislaine. We'll put that in here. It's our first triple rare we pulled. It's pretty neat. Right there. And next up, we have another clean cut Harris. Rest counter, panties on head. So already we're at 4 double rares, though I guess I say already. There's not too many packs left in this box. I've really kind of gone through this, haven't I? Just the level 0 Rudius. Nothing to write home about in that pack. Could be something to write home about in this pack, though. Or any of the packs. That's the magic of opening boxes. Man, gambling is so cool. That is the SR version of the 1/1 that fetches a climax. Nice hit. Nice hit. Really cool foiler, too. So I think that's going to be it for foils in this box. And probably it for double rares, too. 2 climaxes always screws me up, man. (3/2) Aris Finisher. And the Amulet of Migard. Now that I know there's probably nothing exciting in this box, I'm just kind of going through it. The Sylphiat Brainstormer. If it's the same ratio, it should be 1 SP and 1 SSP per case, did you say? That kind of flashed by. Last card of this box is the stock swapping Sylphiat. That's box number 4. We're halfway through. And as for halfway through, I mean, we're doing pretty well. We got the Sylphie SP. We've got our Ghislaine Triple Rare Climax. We have, of course, the Trial Deck hits, which, of course, you can't complain about. 2 SP and 1 SSP per case. Well, we'll just put these aside and keep digging. Who knows? My 8 boxes could be lucky. I could have all the SPs that are in this case. Is highly, highly unlikely. Stranger things have happened, though. Box number 5. Open her up, see we get another Sylphia promo. What the hell is this? Buying boxes is more fun than buying cases. Yeah, I agree. Hot take. Buying cases where you know the ratios and you know what you're gonna get, not as fun. Opening boxes versus buying singles is like the gambling thing, right? If you're gonna gamble, you might as well gamble and not know the odds versus knowing the odds. You have a Paul, you have a Ghislaine Anti-Change, and the first time we've seen the 3/2 Rudius. Now he just comes in, gets a lot of power if you have experience, can't be backed up against, and has a 4 more early play condition, but this is the 3/2 that if you have it in your level zone, boosts your 1/0 Sylphie, so definitely integral to those builds. First time we've seen him though. And first time we've seen the 3/2 Ghislaine. Here's the clock, Ricky Rougier, the rest counter, Panties on head. And let's talk about this card, because this card's pretty nuts. So it's an on-play healer. During your turn, if you have 4 or more other, it gets plus 5k, and events and backups cannot be used against it. With its standby combo, on attack, you can pay 2 and burn 2. Is it super, super explosive? No, but it's really, really uninteractable, really, really powerful, and consistent. Not a top end to be taken lightly. 2 climaxes, and the early play, the other early play, Rudius. That's a very decent, consistent card. Yes, yes it is. We have an SR Sylphie. Kind of a washed out green look. Weird. Oh wait, it's the same card. No, wait, no, it isn't the same card. This is the stock swapping. This is the defensive combo. Lots of shinies of Sylphies. The one Gawain. And the 3-2 finishing Eris. Again, not terribly notable if you're not playing Eris Waifu just to do it. But it's there. Eris does have a finisher. You can play Eris Waifu if you want. Who's your favorite Beast Girl? And we have the level 3 Roxy. First time we've seen that as well. And an Amulet of Midgard. This Roxy is the top end for the Roxy Rudius deck that you'll probably play. It is also an on-play heal. During your turn gets plus 2k. And at the end of its attack, you can either burn 1 for free or pitch 2 and burn 3. Not bad. Brainstorming Sylphia. I think we've talked about most of the hits now, so we're just kind of going to go through these. I've already been streaming for an hour, man. It's a long time. The 1-1 Climax Searching Rudius. Someone mentioned this to me. He's actually not the only card that can search out climaxes, just to let you play them in Mushoku Tensei, which is kind of like a mechanic the set has unique from other sets that I know of. Audible gasps, Roxy. Teeth Rugiard. The 3-2 early play Eris. Again, the burn 1 on play by revealing either the event or a 6-sided world character. And returns to hand when she's reversed if you pitch a card. Really good. That's the first time we've seen the 1-0 Sylphia non-foil version. We have the 3-2 early play Rugiard. Again, kind of a take on the Minami combo, which is like gets power either on attack or when you play the climax. This actually gets power if you have the double rare Sylphie level 0 in your memory, which we also haven't seen actually. That's kind of weird. I just thought of that. Then on reverse, you can top check and give something else power, kind of like chains into itself. Who's your favorite Beast Girl? 1-0 Roxy backup. Paul, Scum of the Earth, and hey, there is that Sylphie we were talking about. This is the level 0 Sylphie. All your others get 500, and you can, as an act, pay 1, put her into memory, and top check 3 for a character. When she's in memory, obviously she activates this Sylphiette, and just by being in memory herself, she activates some other cards that need to have cards in memory to be good. Now, being that we've got 5 double rares into foil, I think that's our 6 hits, so don't think there's anything else too exciting that we're going to pull in this box. But could have a busted box. You never know. Nope, just a dead end. Rudius. So that's our fourth box. We have the Sylphiette and 5 double rares. We saw a lot of the first, these are all double rares that we have not pulled in our previous 4 boxes. So all of these are a first time, which is kind of weird that they're divided up like that. Anyway, let's move right along to box number 6. If I can close this, what the hell? Something's weird. Something's wrong. I can feel it. Yeah. Number 6. Is it another Sylphiette box topper? Please give me another Sylphiette box topper. Nope, it's the Gawain box topper. Oh, that's cool. She's like a 4,500 solo +1, and if she's reversed, you can't use Encore. Not terrible. I'd run her. Pack number 1 of box number 6. Let's open strong. Let's see if we can open strong with something. Hey, it's another 3-2 Gawain. So that's 2 of those. I do need 4 of them. I don't need as many as I need the runners or the brainstormers, just 4. But thus far, I've only pulled 2, and I've only got 2 more boxes to pull any out of. Hey, that's an SR Gawain backup. That's pretty cool. There's an SR for us. That's the anti-change Gawain backup. Migard Mage Roxy. It is. And the early play Eris. 2 climaxes. Three-2 early play Rudius, and the 1-0 Roxy backup. Learning Roxy or cooking class Roxy. Yeah, nothing terribly interesting going on in these packs. Hi Revin. Just joined and I see the Roxy TDSP. Nice. Yep, we managed to get that somehow. Not sure how that happened, but we did get it. Sometimes you get lucky. Still can hardly believe it, honestly. And it's like, with that and the Sylphy SP, is the Sylphy SP like the thing you're looking for in your boxes? No, but like, just these 2 alone make this like a hyper successful opening, honestly, even if I would get literally nothing else. So like, everything from here on in, honestly, is like just the extra mile. That said, I've talked about pretty much every rare and double rare now, so not much happening on my end in terms of just discussion. Again, kind of looking to make this a chill hangout stream. For those of you who tuned in relatively after I started, I did mention that I've just finished taking a 5-hour exam, so I'm a little fried. I'm just trying to do some relax. Opening the Roxy literally covers you? Yes, it does. How good is this set? This set's amazing. This set is probably one of the stronger English Weiss 4 sets that has been released. I would estimate at least in the top 10. A lot of people are saying that after the ban list for Dao and Kaguya, that this is like what they're looking at. You have at least 3 viable decks in the series that all have very different playstyles, so it's a really cool set. I'd highly recommend getting into it. Four packs left. Oh, this set was initially a sleeper in Japan and then it boomed. That's kind of funny, actually. Here's another one of the Devil Rare Sophia. Do you need 4 of her? I've only seen 1 level 0 Sophia though so far. Hey, there's another one. So that's our 5 double rares plus a foil for this box. So again, don't think we're going to get anything else too spicy. Nope, just a brain. Did we miss a climax? Did that just fall off the bottom? I don't remember taking that out. Last pack of box number 6. Who's your favorite Beast Girl? No one has answered that question yet. Shame on all of you. And that's the end of box number 6. We have 5 double rares, the level 0 Sylphiet, level 1 Sylphiet, the early play Rudius, the 3-2 finisher Ghislaine, and the 3-2 finisher Roxy. And we got the SR Ghislaine backup. Gonna move right on to box number 7. My favorite Beast Girl is Ghislaine. Yeah. I mean, I'm not really into muscle girls, but like, even I can say Ghislaine's got it going on. Coco. Coco's around. She's actually sitting on the floor right now. She's mad that I'm taking up all the table space. You know, I always consider if I should like commission a chibi artist to like make me a chibi Coco mascot. It's always in the back of my head, but I never follow through on it. This box topper is the 2-1 Eris. So we've only pulled one of the expensive box toppers, unfortunately. I do have one other box, so we'll see if anything spicy happens in that one. We're opening with the 106K Ghislaine. We have a 2-2 Ghislaine coming up next. We have a gate sticking out of the back of this one. The 2-tier Rougier. I guess he pulls the SSP Sylphie. Well, I got the SP Sylphie. If I pull the SSP Sylphie, that'd be kind of funny. What do you do with all your leftover cards? I have just 1,000 card holders that are made of cardboard. I just have them in the back here that I fish cards out of occasionally. We have the Runner Rudius. That's 5 of him now. That's good. But I have plenty of commons and uncommons spare. At least 20,000. We have another one of the level 0 Sylphiet. Another good hit. Probably going to need at least 7 of those. Paul and the Clockricky Rougier. I'm pretty sure we pulled a lot of him too, which is again good because he goes in almost every deck. He's one of those single rare staples, which are getting more and more rare these days. But I'm certainly glad they still exist. Another Sighing Roxy. No foil and only 2 double rares out of this 7th box. And I'm pretty sure we're at least halfway through. We do have a foil in the Sunlight Roxy. Looks pretty cool. sleeve her up. Right there. And a Culinary Roxy. One Dead End Rudius. Lots of double rares promised to be in the back end of this box. We have a triple rare Aqua Hardia. Okay. That is the climax that goes to the 2-1 Rudius. I don't think too many people play it, unfortunately, but still, we'll take the triple rare. And we have another double rare Eris 1-1 combo with an Eris finisher. I think that makes 4 of her for me. I only need 4, so that's good. And a Roxy Brainstormer. And I think that's my 6th one of her. Either 5 or 6, I can't quite remember. Last 2 packs, I think we have our 6 hits. Man, knowing that I only have 6 hits does kind of ruin the fun almost, because, like, okay, yeah, I know what to expect by opening these packs. Again, if you're gambling, go all in. Don't know your odds. Kind of what opening boxes is at the end of the day. It's just gambling. All right, well, that's box number 7. In box number 7, we pulled 4 double rares, the runner, well, actually, 3 good level 0s, 1 Eris, the level 1 foil Roxy, and the Aqua Hartia triple rare. Physical gacha. I mean, it just is. I play gacha games too, so like I'm definitely vulnerable to it. This is the last box, my dudes. See what's inside. For those wondering, I used to play Fate Grand Order and Arc Knights. I dropped those a little bit ago. Dropped Fate Go, actually, a while ago. But right now I'm playing Blue Archive. I'm playing Slimy Sky Memories. And starting off with a really good second Rudy PR. We're already on the last one. My dude, it's been an hour and 30 minutes. Give me a break. Starting off with the 1-0 Roxy backup. Yep, I also play Genshin. This man plays Vanguard 0 and says Bushi has his money. Yep, if you play Vanguard 0, they absolutely do. I'm from Belgium. My country is dumb because they ban all gacha mobile games. You're wrong, my dude. They are smarter than a lot of us. Gacha mobile games should definitely be banned. First double rare for this box is the 1-0 Sophia Minami combo. I think that's 3 of her that I have now, plus the SP. They're definitely doing you a favor. Yeah, I hardcore agree. And the Live Seriously Rudius double rare. And another 3-2 Ghislaine. Oh, what the hell was that? Music suddenly just decided to fuck up. Backwards card? I'm not crazy, like that was backwards, right? And an SR Migard Magician Roxy. Nice looking. For a foil spread, we've gotten a pretty good spread. SR Roxy's are always nice. Yes, they are. Roxy is not my favorite girl by far, but I mean, I can certainly appreciate why people like her. Speaking of the devil, there she is. Her personality is a little bland, but her character design is heart. I mean, yep, they knew what they were doing when they designed these characters. Mushoku Tensei has some of the best character design probably you'll find. That Weaves will tell you anyway. I mean, I think there are a lot of other shows with better character design, but like that's just because of my personal taste. People really, really like Mushoku Tensei girls. Eris and the finisher, Roxy. I'm excited for the new Attack on Titan booster that was announced. All of us are, my dude. It's going to be really cool. So 4 double rares and 1 foil. So if I pull another double rare, there's going to be no more foils for us. And it's the last 6 packs. So count it down with me, players. Up, that's another double rare. I think that's our hits. But that's a 0-0 selfie that we need. A little disappointing, a little bit, but I can't really be disappointed with this opening at all. We pulled the Sylphiet SP and the Roxy SP from the trial deck. Way more than enough, honestly. To back up Ghislaine. Yeah, don't think these next 3 packs or last 3 packs are going to have anything super interesting. Second to last pack. There it is. Clock Ricky Ridgeard. Always good to get. Last pack, boys. Pretty sure there's no magic in it, but we'll see what happens. Nope, our last rare is the 3-2 early play stock Healing Rudius, and that is the end of our Mushoku opening. So just to recap, let's have a look at everything we pulled. Rares aside. These are our box toppers. We got many, many Sylphs, 2 Rudius, an Eris, and a Ghislaine. For double rares, let's have a look at how we did. So rares. So again, 4 of that. Lanes, the Rougeard, the Brainstorm, another runner, Rougeard, Eris, runner, Brainstormer, Eris, Rougeard, Brainstormer, runner, and Eris. I hope my case will ride tomorrow. I hope so, my dude. Always fun to open up. So yes, 5 runners and 5 Brainstormers. That's pretty good. 4 clean cuts, 4 Rougeards, 4 level 0 Sylphies, 3 1-1-0 Sylphies, 3 of these, and 3 Ghislaines and 3 Roxys. And as you can see over here is the display of shinies we have. We pulled 2 shiny Climaxes. We had the Aqua Heartia and the Ghislaine Standby Climax. For SRs, have a lot going. We have the 3-2 Roxy back row, the 2-1 Ghislaine, the defensive anti-soul combo Sylphie, the 1/1 Climax Searching Rudius, the 1/1 Gawain that no one plays, the TOS Eris, and the 106K Gawain. And for shinies, we have, oh, I missed one SR. We have the Roxy SR from the back row. And then we pulled an SP Sylvia. Nice. And finally, the 2 trial deck hits, the Tippler Roxy and the TDSP Roxy, which I still cannot believe I pulled. Well, players, that was quite a journey. I'm happy with what I pulled. Very happy with what I pulled. And I'm going to go start building decks right away, sign off, and take a little rest and recoup. Feel free to check out some of my other videos, and particularly the set showcase I did on Mushoku. That's also on my channel. And as always, thanks for watching. Peace.